Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Youngster Jake, aka Pro Victini, the Victory Master himself. Welcome back. I mean, it's not welcome back. It's been a while now, but it's that time again where, you know, it's Nintendo Direct time. The time where every YouTuber decides to make a video on it, right? Am I right? No? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go and start this video off like that. Just kidding. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Youngster Jake, aka Pro Victini, the Victory Master himself. It's been a while. I don't really know how to start this video other than it's that time again. Yes, sir, here it is. It's time for Nintendo Direct time. And today, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I woke up this morning, I wasn't really in the mood for Nintendo Direct because usually it's kind of a troll show at this point in time. They make this big announcement saying like, hey, we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct. Get your panties in a knot because it's Nintendo Direct time, and well, it never really ends like that. So, you know, this morning when I went the opposite way, we actually got some new information, also a new Pokemon game. I was ecstatic. As you can tell, it's not just because I've had like about 6 coffees this morning. In the world of gaming wonders, Nintendo strikes again with some exciting new announcements, and that is some new and exciting gameplay for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC that's coming up, and a new Pokemon game. Well, sort of. It's actually a continuation of an old Pokemon game that never really got the love it deserved, which is Detective Pikachu. That's something I did not expect at all because it's kind of been a running joke in the Pokemon community that Detective Pikachu was kind of one of those games where they made to showcase the technologies they have in order for Pokemon games, and then that was it. They show you something that's really good and then massively disappoint you later on, and I feel like that's kind of what has happened at this point in time. But without further ado, let's get into this. Part 1 takes place with the Teal Mask DLC. Players will take on a school trip to Masuya Town, where they'll use it as their base of operations. Introducing a new ability called Toxic Chain, possessed by Okadoki, Monkidori, and Efezapeti. Beware, as it may deadly poison the opponent's Pokemon when they are attacked. So that sounds pretty enticing in terms of, I don't want any part of that. And enticing, I mean that if it's on my team, then it's a go, you know? Like, if I can have it on my team, then I can see this thing working, but if it's somebody else's team, I'm just hitting that run button and getting the fuck out of there, you know? Part 2 takes place in the Indigo Disk, which will lead players to the underwater Marvel Blueberry Academy, which houses a mysterious terrarium, which I believe telling us that, hey, there are new Pokemon coming back to the DLCs, which we'll be getting back into a second here. We're not getting back into, but we're getting into a second here. Explore the terrarium's 4 unique areas, each boasting distinct biomes and a variety of Pokemon species. And don't forget, ceilings and walls change with the weather and time of day. So that's what I mean. Like, I feel like this is kind of like them being like, hey, you know, you want some old Pokemon back? Well, we're gonna give you those old Pokemon back, but we're also gonna give you some new areas, so that makes sense, you know? It's a nice balance there. It would have been a real shame if they decided just to give us a DLC like how people wanted back in the day with Pokemon Sword and Shield, where it was just a DLC to give us our old Pokedex back. But they went above and beyond here and actually gave us a new area that has weather changes, the time of day you're in there, it changes the environment. It's a complete showdown there, you know? Along the way, you'll meet some new intriguing new characters like Serrano, the Academy's director, and Lacey, a second-year student. These characters are obviously new. We haven't seen them before yet. What they're going to be doing in the story, I'm not 100% sure, as it wasn't really showcased much in the trailer, nor was there any information given on these new characters other than their names and what they'll be doing in terms of where they are in the game. But without further ado, the thing I've been teasing so much, and that is the hidden treasures of Area Zero, which brings exclusive new Pokemon to Scarlet and Violet. And what I mean by exclusive is that the Scarlet DLC will have some version exclusives, and the Violet DLC will have some version exclusives, such as Glarga joins the adventure in Scarlet, while Apon makes the appearance in Pokemon Violet. I just figured these two would be kind of like your tease there, right? You gotta figure out the rest there, because honestly, the ones that are making them back, I'm quite happy with. And with that being said, they didn't just give us new trailer footage and new gameplay footage, they actually gave us something that we can do today technically, well, somewhat. There is a Terra Raid battle event happening in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet featuring the formidable chest form Gimmighoul, which can also be shining out. This runs from June 21st, so today technically, yes today, up until July 2nd. But wait, there is one more thing they also gave us. They gave us a mystery gift as well. This mystery gift is for all those treasure seekers out there. You redeem this mystery gift by putting the code Treasure Hunt at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to receive 10 nuggets, 10 rare candies, and a special friend ball. But hurry, The code expires July 31st. Now it's time to get into the information that everybody's been waiting for, and that's the new Detective Pikachu information. Am I right? Am I wrong? You let me know. Did you get this far in the video? If you did, comment down below purple sock. The reason why I gotta do it like that is because honestly, Pokemon Detective Pikachu has gotten, not really hate, but it hasn't gotten the love over the years it really well deserves, and that's by myself included. I didn't play Detective Pikachu on the channel, but when I took a hiatus, at this point in time, I don't really know which hiatus that was because I've made so many of them at this point in time. I did go ahead and play Detective Pikachu on my own terms, and I actually quite enjoyed the game. It's not really a long game per se like Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Emerald, like those favorites of ours, but it is a game that really showcases what Pokemon can be with funny animations. And Pokemon Detective Pikachu, Pikachu talks. Yeah, that's right, he talks. He has a voice. I don't understand why that's not in the games we have today, but at the same time I do. But at the same time, it's a nice refresh just to sit there and play a Pokemon game where the character actually talks to you, and so does Pikachu, because who doesn't want to talk to Pikachu, right? Detective Pikachu now is officially titled Detective Pikachu Returns. It's coming to Nintendo Switch on October 6, 2023. Detective Pikachu Returns still focuses on solving mysteries like your Sherlock Holmes, but with Pokemon, and the city full of secrets, promising an engaging journey for the dynamic Detective Pikachu duo. And yes, Detective Pikachu still loves his coffee. For some reason, Pikachu loves coffee, but at the same time, when I'm saying that, I can understand why Pikachu loves coffee. He's full of energy, and while coffee gives you energy, as you can see today, that, you know, I feel like I'm Pikachu. We coincide today, buddy! With that being said, that is my full recap on the Nintendo Direct. If you want to stay till the end, I do go over the trailers and kind of show you my reactions. I don't include the full trailer there just because, well, Pokemon and Nintendo have really changed up the way they do things these days, and I just don't want to get involved with their legal ninjas and, you know. With that being said though, with the new DLC being released today and Detective Pikachu being returned, it still shows us that Nintendo is still full of surprises, and they can always put us at the edge of our seat. Until next time, peace out to you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful blessed day. Take care, my friends.